eyes are watering. Don't do that to me before the show, Andy.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did.
I know you did.
I
can't believe how much these people went crazy when they came out with this Grinch meal.
And it's all for what? A pair of socks?
$12 for the meal just to get a pair of socks that you can buy at Walmart and buy 6 pairs of them for
Get the SpongeBob meal from Burger King.
Yeah,
I got one. I got one for my son the other day.
I heard that the SpongeBob, the pie or the dessert is delicious.
Delicious. I got one.
Yeah,
he said it was good
because Benny wanted to order it. You know, Benny diehard SpongeBob fan. He's been a SpongeBob fan since he got here.
Yeah, I like when they do it. The whole meal is around it, not just the packet of salt.
No, it was pretty. The SpongeBob meal was good. It's kind of creepy to look at that burger though, because it looked like a Krabby Patty.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Krabby Patties, awesome.
That tripped me out when my son used to watch it when he was little. He'll still watch it to this day too. I was like, "What the heck is wrong with this dude's voice?"
Yeah. Is it a guy that voices SpongeBob? Or is
yeah,
it's
a guy.
It's a woman.
Yeah, no, it's a guy.
Okay, there's a woman that. Oh, woman does Bart Simpson.
Yeah,
yes. It's a woman that does Bart Simpson. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Mr. Krabs.
Oh, hi, SpongeBob.
When Benny was like 1, I used to mess with him. I crank up the sound on my computer and play the SpongeBob theme song, and he come breaking ass out of the room and look around and look at the TV.
Oh,
right,
I got it right here.
Like that was like his calling, his calling or something. Everything was SpongeBob. All his birthdays were themed that. I bought a fish tank one year and had the SpongeBob decorations put in. I put those in there for him.
Been there, done that.
And he would sit there and just stare at the fish tank.
That's cool.
Oh man. Okay, so I think we can fill up the first hour with the topic we were mentioning. Then we'll get to the other stuff in the second hour, and we'll just fill it in with what we run out of. So I'm going to the knife tomorrow morning. Get my nose job.
Nose job.
Are you going for the Michael Jackson look?
I'm going for the Jimmy Durante.
Okay.
Cha-cha-cha. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Don't come out of here with another kickstand.
No.
He's getting the Reebok pump installed.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh God.
I don't want to see no BMC.
We haven't even started hour number 1 yet. You're already starting on hour number 2.
No, because usually I don't start it. It'll be you guys with that bull.
Right.
That'll be me. I'll just be along for the ride. I'll start it this time.
We would do that.
Oh, Andy, stop. Hey, the blood's on your hands, pal.
I missed a lot last week. I got to
cut it out. Right. You wouldn't even hear it still started it.
He's got to make up for it.
I got to make up for it.
Hey, I was resting all day for this. I needed to rest.
Rested and ready, right, Richard?
Yeah.
I didn't get much sleep.
Good thing is I got 2 more days off.
There you go.
Make sure I turn my alerts off.
Oh man.
Yes, sir. It's me, Leo Getz. Whatever you need, Leo gets.
Leo gets.
Leo gets.
I'll take that bet.
Wants, Leo gets.
Yeah.
Lethal
I'll take that bet.
Great movie.
Yeah. My first exposure to Joe Pesci.
That's one sequel that I think was better than the original.
I'll go with that. Yeah, I agree with that.
That was so much fun. That was a great movie.
I'll go with that.
Hey Ben, did you watch the Sean Combs documentary?
Not yet.
Oh man,
it's queued up on my
It's good.
The DB documentary.
Yeah, it is good. It is good.
the DVD documentary. Let's get the show started.
Hey, this is the franchise Shane Douglas, ECW World Heavyweight Champion, and you're watching Spanning the Globe.
It is Thursday night. The podcast mafia is here. You are watching Spanning the Globe on the DAV Network. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. My name is Mark Maggard. I'm your host. Joining me tonight are Mr. Richard Ward, aka the Warden.
Hey guys.
Underneath him is Mr. Andy B from Love Those Wrestling Belts.
Hey, everybody.
And down underneath me here is Mr. Ben Walker from Championship Belt Brothers and Championship Figure Brothers. If you're not a member of those two groups or Andy's group, be sure to join. Great content. How you guys doing tonight?
Good evening.
Doing great. How about
I'm
you?
doing good. I've been resting.
Pretty decent. Pretty decent.
Andy's back from his absence. He had to go to the emergency room last week. He took a Viagra. It lasted more than 4 hours, so he had to go to the doctor and get taken care of. So we're
I
glad
hope
you're
you
back.
just grabbed that black book and called up a bunch of people.
Yeah, he's trying to fly to the planet Uranus.
Hour one. We're in hour one.
Hour one?
Told you guys I'm gonna start it this week.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
almost,
so this
I was
this
almost
show's
speaking
fun.
out yesterday.
This show is sponsored by Mark Leather Championship Beverly Leathering and by Ashley Southern Designs. And as previously mentioned, we are part of the DAV Network, proud members of the DAV Network, which also sponsors the Double Dropkick podcast as well as the Broadcast. So they had an impromptu show last night. I guess it was kind of a collaboration among the two shows. So the Broadcast is on, I think, every other Tuesday, and the Double Dropkick podcast is on every other Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they had their last show for the year. I think their next show is going to be after the first of the year. If
I believe so. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so be sure you check them out. We're also trying to get to 500 subscribers on the Wide World of Belts YouTube channel. 500. Once we get there, we're going to give away this beautiful CNC 4mm dual-plated Winged Eagle by Unique Championship Belts on American leather by me. That is my belt, but I got an identical set of plates for this belt. So it will come with a 2-piece full belt tip. So if you have not already subscribed, please do so. And be sure you hit that like button on the show if you like what we put out tonight. And we'll have a giveaway hopefully soon when we get to 500. We're about halfway there. So please do that. And have a drink on us.
Cheers.
Yeah. So as usual, we start the show off with a belt of the week. I've got the belt of the week this week, and it's going to be a repeat, guys. I've had such a crazy busy week at work, and I've got surgery scheduled tomorrow. It's a minor procedure, 15 minutes long. They're just basically a rotor-rooter my nostrils and help me breathe a little bit better. So appreciate the prayers for that. I saw a couple people do that. But without further ado, we're going to do belt of the week. It's just a repeat. This one is courtesy of Dream Championship Belts. It is the NWA TV on black leather with red backing, done by me. There's the tooling. I did the what I believe is the TV accurate tooling. It's very close to TV accurate. I did the NWA on both ends of the snap boxes. You have your NBC and ABC side plates there. I did the rosebud tooling around the edges of the strap. He did a great job on this. The etchings impeccable.
Nice.
For SD, it's really, really good.
Looks
Very nice.
nice.
I've had 2 or 3 of these of his. So you got the wrestlers in the ring there. Love that border. And this is what I call the Thunderlip style of belt.
Yeah.
And on the other side, you have the CBS and the CBS side plate and the satellite dish, because we only had, well, they should have put Fox on there, but they didn't have Fox back then.
Nope.
There's your NWA. This is horizontal on that end. I forgot about that. The female snap box there. And this shows you the curve on the main plate. I don't like a big curve on the main plates. I like just a subtle curve like they used to. A lot of people like that big curve.
I don't think a maker could nail that snap box like you can.
Well, I appreciate that, but this is my second attempt at releathering this belt. I had a different style on the tooling, but this one I want to get more TV accurate. So there's the backing. I can't get this material anymore. Tandy discontinued it, so I got to find some other red somewhere else. But there's
They don't have it on Amazon?
I'll have to look. The last time I looked, they didn't have it long enough. 54. I had to have at least 56 inches so I could trim some off on the ends. That's a 54-inch belt.
Okay.
So that's your belt of the week.
Nice.
Let's see who's watching tonight. We got some commenters already started. Mr. Kirk Hall is the first one, back in first place.
Hey, Kirk.
Thank you for watching. Mr. Wrestling Bonkers watching us from on the other side of the pond in the UK. Thank you so much for joining us.
What's up, Bonkers?
And one of our avid viewers, Mr. Chris Raines, and his girlfriend Lisa, and we're still number 1 in his book. We haven't lost that title yet. And hello, Lisa.
Lisa, what's up?
She's got a YouTube account, so she can comment.
What's up, Bernie?
Laverde, hello. Jesse Santana, hello.
Hey, Jesse.
Cheyenne, Oklahoma. Ethan Thompson.
Ethan, what's up?
They were talking football last night on that show. I'm not sure if it was a broadcast or if it was a double drop kick.
I think it was DDK. It was
DDK.
DDK, okay.
Yeah.
I knew it was an impromptu chat session. So I've been seeing your pictures. You do great work on that. Do you sell
keep
any
sharing
of those figures?
on Figure Brothers. He's been sharing on Figure Brothers. So
I love the Superstar. He did a Mass Superstar. I didn't realize. CJ Smith, hello.
What's up, CJ?
What's up, CJ?
What's up?
You too. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you, Jesse.
Yeah, same to you.
Appreciate
Happy holidays to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting
two
neon.
weeks away. We're 2 weeks
I'm getting Mark. I'm getting a neon yellow.
Cool. Neon yellow.
Yeah.
He's getting a golden one.
What's up, Lane?
Lane
what's
Ledford.
up, bud?
What's up, Lane?
Ricky Hernandez, great stone and paint guy.
Man.
If you ever need a
How you doing,
restoning
bud?
job
What's up,
or a
Romano?
paint job, hit him up. He does a great job of repainting, and his restoning is, I think, it's pretty reasonable. I haven't priced that, but he does a great job.
Oh, I'm waiting to see when he's done with that
Fantastic work,
Brock Lesnar legacy belt that he's working on the plates.
It's always my fault.
It's his fault, yeah.
Always.
Ricky, nice belt, Ben. Oh, he's looking on the background.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorite. Thank you. We try to make it enjoyable for everybody.
Jesse Cortez.
What's up, Jason? How you doing, bud?
Great friend.
Thanks,
friend.
Jay. Hey, what's going on, Jace?
Maurice Buckner. I'm starting to
Maurice?
catch on to these names. I'm starting to catch
What's up,
on to these
Maurice?
names. 80 Terry. He's
What
got a
is
good.
up,
How you doing, bud?
AD?
Yeah, because
And I'm sorry, the name escapes right off. It's what's his wrestling group?
I don't know by heart. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, AD. I was even on it today. I haven't commented, but check out AD Terry's group. He'll put it in the comments, hopefully. Hello, Tyler Dove.
Tyler.
You didn't hear my dog. You didn't hear my dog whistle?
I tried to teach my dog to whistle because the kids are wrong.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Tyler. Awesome. CJ needs one of those hats. What is that hat? I didn't notice the hat. Let me go to you full screen.
Championship Figure Brothers.
Figure
Oh.
Brothers.
It's
Oh,
on
nice.
the face. It's on the
In the store?
the
The
Championship
CBD
Belt
store.
Brothers store. Yeah, it's
Oh,
in the
okay.
CBB store.
Okay.
You just select your hat and select what you can.
Nice.
You can
Oh, okay,
modify the size of the logo and everything on there.
Nice.
So
Jim Mills, hello. Hello.
Hey,
What's
Jim.
up, Jim?
So we're caught up on the comments. Let's get
Well-
to our main topic. We got a lot to talk about. The topic tonight is, and this has been discussed ad nauseum in some of the belt groups and wrestling groups, and we talked about it a little bit on this show. Are there too many wrestling title belts being used in professional wrestling?
Mhm.
Where should we start?
Let's start with the beginning of the alphabet.
The
Starts with an
obvious.
A. Starts with an A. AEW.
yeah,
Okay.
let's start with the
So
obvious.
Now, I looked yesterday or a couple days ago, getting preparation for this show, and I looked on the AEW's roster on their main webpage, and I counted. I could be off one or two, but I counted on the men's side only. They have 135 men on the roster. Now, I don't think that's all. I don't think they're all active, but that's what's listed on their webpages on the roster. Of those 135, there are 10 titles. There's also 38 women on the roster. So let's pick this apart, and then we'll go to WWE. First of all, you got your world title. That was the first one they presented. Who won that one first? Was it Chris Jericho?
Jericho was the first champion.
Okay.
Mhm.
Right now, Samoa Joe.
Mhm.
You also have. Let me skip that one because I'll come back to that one because I want to make a point on that one. Okada. Okada is the AEW Continental Champion.
Burger King
Yeah.
title.
Yeah.
Is that what they
He's
call
got three
that?
titles. He's got three titles. He's got three titles.
It's got
Oh,
the
it's
Burger
got
King
three
crown.
titles.
It's got the Burger King crown on it. I just always call it the Burger King title.
Okay. You've got the TNT champion. You've got the international champion. And you now have the AEW national champion, which is Ricochet.
But don't forget, they also have all the Ring of Honor belts too.
Right. We'll get to those.
Yeah,
But
crazy.
I'm going to come back to AEW because you got all these different titles, singles titles. You also have the AEW Unified Champion, which is also Kazuchika Okada.
Yep.
Now,
Okada
what are
has
they?
three titles. He has three titles. Why does
with
he
all
have three
these-
titles?
Okay, yeah. With all these other world titles, why do we have a unified title? Or what are we unifying? Anybody want to make a?
Makes no sense. It doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense.
Why call it a unified title if it's
You have a unified title, but you still have a world title. It just doesn't make any sense.
ridiculous?
When you have so many championships like that, it devalues the world title.
Yeah, I think when you
Yeah.
become an AEW superstar, when you were a former WWE superstar, that's part of the contract.
It devalues the title, the world heavyweight championship.
But Tony
Waters
Khan
it down.
refuses to see that. It's just
Waters it down.
Right. Like, why does Okada's great. Why does Okada got three titles?
I don't know.
Why is Okada not the world heavyweight champion?
Yeah,
Now, which title's he? Other than the unified, he's got the Continental Championship, and he's also got the International Championship.
Right.
Okay, so did they unify the Continental and the International?
According to Tony Khan, they're not unified as for say their lineages are still separate. That's how it was. I saw how it was explained, and I was like, "Huh?"
I'm sure it all makes sense to Tony Khan, but not the rest of us. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, but it devalues. Yeah, it devalues the world. To me, it devalues the world title. It devalues the TNT title because now the TNT title also has all these other titles, championships, right on the same level. There's the world title, then there's the TNT and the international,
all the mid card,
the national, and all the mid card titles. Like, and I know somebody's gonna come in here and say, "Oh, well, the NWA, that's a whole different thing." We're not even. The NWA had different branches. The AEW only has two different branches. So
Okay,
why?
CJ makes a good point here because they're still using the FTW title, aren't they?
No, they retired
it retired it, but
Yeah,
it
they
was
retired
another one. You can throw that in the conversation because that was there too.
Yeah, when what's his name? Hook won it the last time, he retired it.
Yeah,
That's right. I forgot about that. That's right. That he did. Okay. Not yet. Oh, or these champions on TNT? Do they? I know they bring TNT people over to AEW. Do they do the same thing the other way?
I think so.
yeah, they all mix together. So
Gotcha.
I mean, there's not somebody just dedicated. The TNT champion, you can see him on TBS, and so they all intermix.
Right.
So what I thought originally was the TNT and the TBS titles were going to be like TV championships.
That's what I thought.
That's what my impression was. I didn't know it was going to be a women and a men's mid-card title.
Yeah.
Be sure you tune
Oh
in.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's going to be the last show for the year, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, the TNT and they also have the TBS title though. That's the women's championship.
Jesse, yes or no? Yes or no? I guess there's not a right answer to that question.
Can we talk about the camouflage TNT belt?
Oh, the Briscoe belt.
Now we have the Briscoe belt.
Yeah, and then each one of the champions have their own distinct design, which I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
It was Miro Rusev.
I think the version of that title I liked the most was when they had all the bling on it, and Jungle Boy's version of the belt. I actually liked it the way it was.
But you get so we got the back up here, scroll back up. AEW World Champion, the AEW Unified Champion, and I wonder if they're ranking these on this page in order of the importance. And I'm skipping the women over. I'll come back to them in a minute. Then you got the Continental Champion, you got the TNT Champion, and the International Champion and National Champion. Now, lost my train of thought. Yeah, thank you. Yep. So then we go to the Tag Team Championships. You have the AEW World Tag Team Champions, which are the FTR. And then you have the AEW World Lucha Libre 6-man Tag Team Champions. I'm sorry, Trios Champion.
Same thing.
Yeah, I know. Why don't they just call it the 6-man Tag Team Champions?
Because Tony wants to be different. Like it's so much better as a trio, which I don't agree with.
Trio.
Do they even have Lucha Libre in AEW?
Not really.
I don't think they do.
I think the closest they have are these Japanese wrestlers because they do, not the.
Well, they're working with CMLL.
Okay. But here's what I'm wondering is if eventually they're going to come up with tag team championships like the National Tag Team Champions, the Continental Tag Team Champions, so that all the tag teams have belts. We're not there yet.
And now they have a woman's tag titles. They just
I've got no issue with that.
Yeah, no, they just won that last night.
Was it Willow and what's her name?
Yeah,
Bubbles. I call her Bubbles.
Willow and the other, the girl from
England, the Babes of Wrath. That's what they call them.
Yeah,
the Babes of Wrath.
Willow and that beautiful blonde. What's her name?
She's gorgeous.
Yes, she is.
I actually seen her when she came down for Boca Championship
Harley Cameron.
That's it. That's it.
Okay. Harley Cameron. Yeah.
Okay, nice. That's a Harley I could ride.
I bet.
Hey, now.
Hour one.
I have a Harley.
I bet you do.
I would too if I looked at her.
You see, and he was talking about going to have surgery tomorrow. See what I mean, you guys? See?
Yeah, I haven't even started on the laughing gas yet. So on the women's side, we have the AEW World's Women's Champion, which is Chris Statlander. Now, she held the belt before, didn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. She's got the belt back. I think she beat Tony Storm for that belt, I believe.
I believe so.
I believe so.
Yes.
Then you have Mercedes Moné, who's
Ugh.
TBS champion, in addition to the 12 other belts she has.
She finally lost the women's Ring of Honor belt,
Who she
TV.
lose that to?
TV,
TV.
belt.
Oh, that's right. I remember that, but I can't remember who beat her for it.
Velvet, Red Velvet, or whatever her name is.
Wasn't Velvet Sky?
I call her Snickers because she's
No,
Well,
Velvet Sky. She isn't
One
wrestling.
Yeah.
of those.
Okay.
One of those. Velvet
And then
cake.
you're-
I don't
The
know.
Red Velvet.
Red Velvet Cake. Yes, there you go, Ben. You hit it.
And then you have the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, which you just talked about that. So you got 3 women's titles, and I'm cool with that. They got 38 on their roster. They got 38 women on their roster and 3 titles. One of those is a tag team championship. So I think that's pretty proportionate. I think that's okay.
Until-
Can I
overkill.
comment on the tag titles though? Why was they too lazy to come up with another design for the women?
yeah, it's a carbon copy of the men's belt.
It's exact same belt.
Yeah.
They're not
I guess-
smaller than the men's belt.
No,
It's
like
the same thing.
okay, and I'm not fat shaming somebody, so don't nobody go off and get upset. But like Willow Nightingale's a big woman, and that belt looks like it's a man-sized belt on her.
Wow.
Like it looks like it's big.
I love me
So-
some Willow Nightingale.
Like it's like they made just a copy of the men's tag and probably just slapped women, put
Well, it
a
looks like
little
to me,
women label on it or something.
Of course,
Well,
that's
that's
what
like
they
with
did with
the,
ladies Intercontinental and the ladies United States and WWE. They just slapped women's on. It's the same belt, but smaller.
Smaller, exactly. Just like
Yeah.
the network logo titles of the women. It's smaller. But I guess Tony wanted up one up them by making the bigger belts. I don't know.
Like I
but
said this before, they have to make these women's titles in every federation. You have to make these titles stand out as for a woman.
Yeah, I
You
agree.
know,
I
do
agree.
the rose gold, do the strap a different color, like the AEW belts, like Ben just said. They're just the same thing.
Yeah.
Not the
They're
current
not
women's
different.
title in AEW,
Yeah.
but the prior one was a good looking belt. The one prior to the
Yeah.
one they have right now. It was a great looking belt, and they just didn't want to keep it. Who knows?
Yeah.
It wasn't oversized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like I mean, there was 2 different sizes of that first, well, that version 1, and then you had that version 2. But it was the same belt, but it had its own distinct design. It fit
Yeah.
the women division
The way it should be.
better. The belt now, I don't know. It just comes off to me as being too big.
I agree.
I think that's Tony just trying to show off.
That yeah. I mean,
He doesn't put a lot of thought in anything he does. He just does it and like, look what I did. That's
right.
That's
You
his
know,
MO.
I always
exactly
think
it right
the AW World Heavyweight title is one of the ugliest looking belts.
He's too busy
'Cause it
being the
feels like
best
it's
friend
all over
to
the
the
place with
boss.
Yeah.
He's talking about that Cast US.
Mm.
Nice. So then we have to mention Ring of Honor because they're part of the equation here. And you got the Ring of Honor World Champion, which is Bandito, the Masked Wrestler. You got the ROH Pure Champion. Now, what is a Pure Champion? That makes no sense.
They
to me.
have like specific rules they have to follow.
Okay.
The honor, the Ring of Honor, the honor code of
Okay.
wrestling. They have specific rules they have to follow in the match, like no interference and just all kind of, you know, just strict rules. It's supposed to be like a pure wrestling.
Pure
Okay.
BS.
I got you.
Yeah,
Pure
and that's what made Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson, whatever iteration you want to call him. That's what made him famous was being the pure champion back in the 2000s. It's because his style aligned with it. Even though he was a heel, his style aligned with pure. Him and AJ and a few other wrestlers.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
the AW World titles is terrible.
Yeah. And then you've got the Ring of Honor World TV Champion, Nick Wayne. I forgot to mention Lee Moriarty holds the Pure Championship. Nick Wayne holds the Ring of Honor World TV Champion. Now, I don't know who all is on the roster. I didn't count their roster. Then we go to the Tag Team Championships. You have the World Tag Team Champions with Sammy Guevara and the Beast Mordos. And then the Ring of Honor World 6-man tag team champions. See, that's what it should be called. 6-man tag team.
Mhm.
Yeah. Tree.
Actually, it should be called 3-man tag team, but Shane Taylor Promotions holds those titles. So you got for Ring of Honor, I don't know how many people they have on the roster, but they have oh, my stupid mouse keeps dying again. Bad report.
I know Ronda Rousey's wrestling for them.
I have to get better for my mouse.
Yeah, she
Yep.
was. She did some event for them.
Mm-hmm.
Was it earlier this year?
There we go. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 titles. 2 of those are tag team championships. So 3 singles titles and two tag team championships. Now I don't know what the roster looks like. I know in WWE the tag teams are kind of limited, but
It's basically
tag
the
team?
overflow from AEW.
I mean,
okay.
if you think about the Ring of Honor titles, they're just
That's easy for you to say.
Because
Been hanging out with
Ring of Honor
Richard.
does not even have a weekly TV
Say that
Easy for you
twice.
show. Yeah, really.
Yeah.
But they don't even have a weekly show, and then they have their titles defended on AEW. It's like, why? I mean,
Right. Yeah.
it makes no sense. They don't even have a weekly show.
Yeah.
And then we're going to talk about the women's championships Ring of Honor. The world champion Athena. I love Athena.
She just celebrated 3rd year of having that belt.
3 years.
Yeah.
3 years.
She's
3 years.
Credit
she's
to
going
her.
strong. Yeah.
She's done great.
She's had that belt that long?
3
Yes,
years. Today
3
was
years.
Wow.
Thursday.
Wow.
That's
I like
how you get credibility to a championship.
Exactly.
Now she's from Texas, right? Isn't she from Texas?
And a former WWE cast off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
No,
I always
she
liked her.
She was actually the star of NXT for a minute.
She was Amber Moon, right?
Yeah,
Ember
Ember
Moon.
Moon,
Moon.
yep.
Yep.
She was
Yep.
the star of NXT for a minute, and
She's done really well for herself.
that broke down, and she went on her way.
I just heard also that hot chick with the dreads, there was the black one and the white girl together. She got signed to AEW.
Okay.
I think she's going to start wrestling for AEW soon.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about
The hot one, the one I had the hots for. It
Yeah,
has the dreads with the eyes.
she was Damian Priest's girlfriend for a minute.
Yes.
Okay.
Carter and
Oh, Caden Carter?
Oh,
Kaden Carter?
yeah. She was with the girl
Chance.
from
The American Ninja.
It was
Yeah.
Chance and Carter.
Casey Catanzaro, but she's got a
Catanzaro.
different name now.
Catanzaro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got a different name for WWE.
I think she's
And
out
then the other
wrestling.
2 women, they have 3 women's titles. The other 2 are the Ring of Honor Women's World TV Champion. That's Red Velvet. We just talked about her earlier. Red Velvet.
Sexy.
Yes.
And it's just fitting that belt has a red strap.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Ring of Honor Women's Pure Champion, Deonna Purrazzo. Now, they do not have a tag team women's championship in Ring of Honor
No.
yet,
Yeah.
but I'm sure
Not
it's
yet.
coming.
Not yet. Right.
If,
And I'm
if
sure it'll be
Tony
just
Khan-
like the men's title.
Yeah, probably so.
So does anybody know who was the first Ring of Honor World's Women Champion?
Mm.
I want to say it was
she's
a dentist.
She's in WWE.
Oh. I don't know.
Roxanne Perez.
Was it Chelsea Green?
It was Roxanne Perez.
Perez. That's
Oh.
right. Yeah.
She was their first world champion because the
That's
women's
right.
world
Yeah, I
title was
forgot,
not
yeah.
the world title. It was just the women's championship. They dissolved that title and then brought it back. She was the first champion.
Wasn't her
That's
I
name-
did not
her
know
name was
that.
Like Roxy or something.
Roxy.
Roxy, yeah.
She
See,
was
I
only
thought she
like
came-
19 years old.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I thought she just came up through NXT. That's where I
No,
thought she made her
she
debut.
started-
She
Ring
was
of
on
Honor.
Ring of Honor first. She
Yep.
came from Ring of Honor.
Okay.
And she was
She
really
came from
trained
Booker
by
T
Booker
school.
Booker T school
Right.
is what trained her.
Right. She came from Booker T school to Ring of Honor to WWE.
Okay.
She's
So
so,
if you
young.
take, I can't count all these people that's in Ring of Honor, but they got a big roster too. Not as big as AEW's, but I'm gonna guess there's 160 combined men with 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 titles. And the women, 38 plus. I don't know how many got on.
So it was that
Maybe-
10% of the roster?
Probably close. Yeah.
Why is 10% of the roster got a championship?
Yeah.
It's part of the contract.
But
Right.
again, it's even worse if you think about the possibility that not all 135 people are actually active. That's just what's
So
listed
you
on the
spin that
webpage.
out. So what's the real number? 60, 70 active?
Possibly.
Because I mean, like a name that they've been throwing out is Keith Lee.
Yeah.
Keith Lee ain't been on TV in 2 years,
All right.
so he's another one of those.
They're sitting on the shelf collecting dust, much like these things right here. So,
Yep.
but if they're collecting a paycheck, I don't think they're complaining. Why put
No.
your body through that if you don't have to?
Right.
And that's what
Exactly.
the hobby's been about. It's about a lot of us have access to getting these belts that you couldn't buy mainstream.
Yep.
Chris Reigns made a comment earlier about they just doing it because of trying to make money or something along the lines. I'm just paraphrasing. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Thank you for verifying that. I try to study. We don't know everything.
Nope. That's why there's still
let me
races on
let me
pencils.
claim that disclaimer right now. Despite what you hear, not all podcasters are these geniuses.
Nah.
All right.
Oh, whoa. No, I'm just kidding.
It came from a mouth of one of them.
So 2 and 2 is
Now-
not 8.
It's still like so.
I know what that's about. It's Godzilla.
Mhm.
Godzilla.
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 Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood.
That's from Crocodile Dundee. Who that was? That was Clint
Yeah.
Eastwood. So
yeah, it's just the way these titles are a rotation. Like,
and I just know he's not done. He's going to come up with more titles. That national title just made its debut a couple weeks ago,
Mhm.
and a
Correct.
maker has already booted that belt.
already,
Shocker.
world famous
I mean,
maker.
It's not really
That
hard
clown.
to duplicate it. It's
No, it's
simple.
not. It's just a matter that it just came out a week ago, and all of a sudden we already have a bootleg of it.
Remember all those titles we made that were the same? We got an idea now. We can change the paint.
Yeah, change the paint. Yeah.
Well, the middleman sits there and you need to make this.
What would
And
Clint
then
Eastwood
they make
say?
it, and the artwork don't be right.
What would Clint Eastwood say? Get off my lawn.
No, that's Ben Walker.
Yeah, I know. So I brought it up.
Ben Walker as Clint Eastwood. Get off his
Yeah,
lawn.
it doesn't look bad. It's not a hard design to boot. It's a standard design. It's just they replaced the logo.
Yeah,
But,
I mean,
it's a nice belt. Of all the AEW belts they have, I would probably have that one. If I was going to have any of them, I'd have that one.
It's such a
I mean,
ripoff of the NWA
I-
National, though.
It is.
I get that they're paying homage in a way, but enough is enough.
Yeah. We already have an NWA.
Mhm.
It's practically going
Even
to the
though it's
toilet.
not doing much, but
It's practically going to the toilet, but we still have an NWA. So,
Mhm.
Corona. So that's his beer of choice. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you and me both, Chris. But I will say that the AW version isn't bad. I think I saw that picture of it. Yeah, here it is right here. That's not an ugly belt. It isn't.
I mean, but
It's
look
just
at the
a-
difference. The logo's different. The side plates are different.
I don't
That's
like
it.
I don't like the blue stars.
And it's
I don't
gold.
either.
Yeah.
They took out the heavyweight. The heavyweight
Mhm.
should be there.
Yeah, that looks kind of strange too, doesn't it?
That's where they differ on the artwork, other than the side plates and the logos. So
That's what customer asked for.
okay,
Very good, brother. No problem.
Customer,
Too good, bro.
customer, yeah, customer asked.
customer-
I've got
Yes.
to replace the battery in his mouse. So let me change batteries. You guys keep talking. I'm gonna change batteries in this mouse. My mouse keeps dying here.
Yeah, I just think it's
I
time
mean,
for AEW to trade on wrestling and not making another title.
It looks like the AEW logo isn't even centered properly above the Eagle's head.
Yeah.
It just doesn't. I don't want it.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, I wouldn't want
Yeah.
that.
It's not.
Yeah.
It looks
They
off
just-
center.
they just
Believe it or not, the
hodgepodge
only
it together.
AEW belt that I have now is the world title, the original one from my own belts. I have that one. I got rid of my TNT. CJ got that one from me. And that's all I want. I don't even want the one with the changeable side plates on it.
Okay, I forgot to let that up on the screen.
We're
I'm good.
talking from live.
My
from the
mouse
belt.
kept dying, and I needed to replace battery.
Maybe
on
you
my
should
mouse.
feed it some cheese. Maybe it
Yeah,
won't
feed it
die.
some cheese, Mark. Come on.
Yeah.
There you go. German Nazi belt.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, you and me both, Chris. Yeah. Looks very SD. Yeah, it does. It does. It might have been rushed. I don't know.
He might
Tony
be
calls
he
it.
might be using his new maker now.
Yeah. You probably called Milk up. So I need a belt next week. Okay, here you go.
Yeah, here you go.
There you go.
I need mine a week from today.
I finally found a name I can remember. Oh, it's dang it, what's that name?
JT.
What's up,
Yeah.
JT?
Oh, yeah, JT. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Hey,
what's up,
JT,
man?
what's up?
It's going.
Yeah.
It's going.
I know who it is now. Okay. I had
Yes,
all
sir.
the names down till that popped up. So I take Garrett Cole. Yeah.
Oh no! Here we go.
There we went there.
Don't open that Pandora's box today, please.
No.
Don't. Oh, bro.
Yeah, that's right. It kind of clashes with the design of the other belts. It does. It really does.
Yeah, it doesn't fit. It's
No.
just stepchild. It's
Yeah.
That's a good word for it. It does not fit at all.
Yeah,
It's
it doesn't
it's
fit.
the bastard child. It's the bastard child.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
Different father.
ADD, all different daddies.
Yep. There you go. So let's move on over to WWE. And let's talk about now. I know they used to take a lot of flack because they were always introducing different titles, but let's look at a comparison here. You have this is where I take issue. You have your undisputed WWE champion. Now, at one time we had the World Heavyweight Champion or the WWE Champion,
World Heavyweight
And the-
Champion, then we had the Universal.
the Universal.
Mhm.
So we went away from the Universal, went to the Undisputed,
Mhm.
which basically combined the Universal with the network logo version of the World Heavyweight Championship. Then we created a new World Heavyweight Championship.
Mm-hmm.
So we still have two world belts, basically,
One
which
for each
makes
show.
no sense.
One
to
for
me.
each show.
Then you got the Intercontinental Championship, which is Dominic Mysterio, his title, and then you have the newest title. Well, I say the newest title, the United States Heavyweight Championship. That's what's that guy's name? Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah.
I guess I missed
But
that
that title
change.
originated in the NWA.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Thanks, Chris.
Then you have your World Tag Team Championships, two sets of World Tag Team Championships, because you have your SmackDown and Raw Tag Team Championships.
Laverty, we still need the first list.
Yeah. Still wait, Liberty.
Yeah, the first list, yeah. People watching don't understand the inside joke there. I still don't know the whole story on that because I missed out on that conversation, but I keep hearing about that.
All I know is he doesn't like the Cult of Personality song.
He doesn't like clowns either. Is it clowns or is it?
No, he does
Clowns.
not like clowns.
No, he doesn't like clowns.
Okay, so he
Not
probably
a
didn't
big
see the
fan of
movie
the
Joker.
clowns. He doesn't go to the circus much.
Yeah. So now they no longer have the 24/7 title. Didn't they finally retire that one?
Thank God.
Yep.
And that was really not even a real title. It was
That
kind of a
it
joke
was
of
just
title
a
because
joke. It was just.
I
a
had
joke.
to get it just for the nostalgia.
you
I
had
had to add it to
referees
my
that were holding it.
collection.
You had females that held it. They weren't even wrestlers. I mean, just anybody.
Celebrities, announcers.
Celebrities held it. Yeah.
Surprised the
We
Garbage
had
Man didn't have it.
the Gronk had it. Gronkowski had it.
Do you
The
remember
belt
the?
it was a gimmick itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember that game you played on the playground of school? We called it Tackle the Man with a football, where you throw the ball up, whoever catches
Oh,
it, they have to
that's-
run with it
that-
till they get
yeah.
tackled.
We called it Smear the Queer.
I wasn't going to say that.
Whoa!
That's what it was
I
called.
wasn't going to say that because
Hey now.
Oh, come on.
No, I mean, come on, man. We come from a generation that didn't bug.
Yeah,
that
the
didn't
stuff
bug
that was back
anybody.
in the day would never get
That
away
didn't bug
with today.
anybody.
Yeah.
Like that's how we spoke, man.
Yeah.
Now everybody. Now see, Andy, you're gonna get us shut off now. Saying
I mean,
that.
there was games that we played when we were younger. Like there's one called Johnny on the Pony, where you lined up against something, and the guy would jump and see how far he would jump.
Johnny and the Pony.
That's what we call Johnny and the Pony. Yeah, you'd run and jump, and you'd have to see how far you can jump.
Yeah, there should be. We make sure when I go, you guys make
red light, green light.
Well, we called it tackle it, man. Basically, whoever had the ball had to run for everybody else. That's what the 24/7.
We're from the Midwest. It was called smear the queer. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we didn't call it that.
It must have been a Midwestern thing then.
Must have been. I've heard about it since then, but
yeah.
But that's where I learned to run.
Right, because there was no pads, there was no flags, there was
no
we would tackle each other in snow. You know, I grew up in Chicago. We
Ethan.
play on the street sometime, like just mad crazy stuff.
Yeah, you never get away with all those games now with these kids.
Yeah. But with tackle the man or that game, whatever you call it, I'm not going to say that. There was no sidelines, no end zones. You got the ball and you ran till somebody
ran for your life.
You
ran for your life. Or you
and then when you got tackled, you tossed the ball up, and whoever caught it, they were next. So.
Did you guys see the movie Grown Ups when they throw the lawn dart up in the air and they have to run?
Uh-oh.
That was a real game, man.
Oh. Stop.
Oh, no, don't start. Don't get me started.
Maze.
I remember Buck. We didn't play it, but I heard about the game. Bill Cosby told that story.
Ooh.
That's where Fat Albert came into the picture.
Hey.
Mark, did you play Buck?
No, I didn't play Buck.
Okay.
We said Johnny on the Pony. That's what I was thinking. It was Buck.
Ooh.
Okay.
Gotta be careful how you say it.
But anyway, that's what the 24/7 title reminded me of. Whoever had it had a target on their back the whole time. You were not safe anywhere. That was the whole spirit of the 24/7 title. You defended it 24/7. And who's the guy that held it the most times? R-Truth. Exactly.
He has the most championships in WWE history.
Yep. It'll go down in history. I mean, believe it or not. It'll go down.
He was the first. He was the first, and I think only NWA World Heavyweight Champion that was black.
No,
I know he's the first.
No, he's the first.
Yeah, I think he was the only one.
There's two. No, there's two.
Ron Simmons.
That was WCW.
No,
that was WCW.
Okay.
What's his name? Fuckasaurus. Tyrus.
Oh yes, Tyrus. Yes.
I didn't know he was. I didn't know he was black.
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he's second. He's only been two. The killings and.
Okay.
I didn't know they made a blue tuxedo.
And that was recent. Tyrus was champion 2 years ago?
Yeah, about 2 years ago. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I see him all the time on the Fox News shows.
Remember he's always had the title with him on there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always had him break. And when they introduce him every night, they say the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
He's the only one that does wear a suit.
Yes.
He comes as he's coming to a dress as you are match. So.
Right. He just came from he coming from the locker room.
Right.
I
He's
did
lost
not
a lot
know.
of weight. He's lost.
Yeah,
a lot
he
of
has.
weight too.
Yeah. I had no idea he was African American. I had no idea.
Yeah, that man is like 55 years old. He's not a young guy.
Okay. But R-Truth broke that glass ceiling. He became the first black NWA world champion because back then, in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, promoters were known for being racist.
Officially, let's throw the official tag because there's reports Bobo Brazil did win it.
They don't recognize that.
They don't recognize. That's why I said official.
Yeah.
But there is an unofficial listing of him being champion.
Yeah. Yeah, it was TNA NWA.
But
he held the Dome Globe. He held the Dome Globe. That counts.
NWA.
Yep.
I mean, Kurt Angle held the Dome Globe for like 2-3 hours, right?
I don't remember how long he held that belt.
Yeah, it was only a few hours, and then they switched. They dropped he won the title that night, and then they dropped NWA.
Yeah, didn't Angle originally start with NWA? Or was it ECW Angle?
ECW.
That's right.
A lot of people don't know that. He didn't wrestle a match. He was going to wrestle for ECW, and then they did that angle with the crucifixion, and he got mad and went to WWE. WWF.
I got you.
That's the story.
Mm-hmm.
I can't 100% verify that because we're not total experts at everything. We don't know everything on this podcast. So sometimes we have to depend on our audience to help us out. So don't take it as if we're saying that we're total experts on everything.
It's because we're old guys.
You want to bet? You want to bet? You want to bet?
I thought he did too. I thought he won the title too.
You want to bet? I bet you a belt. He did.
I think he did.
I know he did. He won it that night, and then they switched from they dropped the NWA name. Look it up. Verify it for me, please.
Christian had a very short reign too. Didn't he only hold it like for a day?
No, he held it for a little bit.
No, he had a little.
One time he won it, and he lost it the next night. I think he's held it more than one time.
That's when he's known as Christian Cage. When
That was
Cage. Yes,
that was his TNA days.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ric Flair. Well, Ric Flair, that Mid Atlantic.
He was based in Mid Atlantic.
He was based in Mid Atlantic, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you guys debate that in private messages.
No,
but I remember Kurt Angle having that title, but
he won the NWA title. He had it for a few hours.
So moving back to WWE, you got your world champion, you got your undisputed champion, Intercontinental, United States, and the two tag teams. And they have to do the two tag teams in the two different world titles because they did the brand split. You get your Raw and you got the SmackDown. But I still hate that.
They called one the World Tag Team Titles. They just called the other Tag Team Champions, which is kind of silly. I mean, they're both, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah,
it doesn't. But I still don't like that. But I get the reasoning behind it because they have so many people in the roster. I had to split it up.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
Okay, and it's smart to do it that way because you got Tony Khan with all these wrestlers. He has one show. So I think that's pretty proportionate for the roster. Then over on the women's side, you've got the same kind of thing here. You get the Stephanie Vaquer, who is the women's world champion. By the way, I love her.
Yes.
Jade Cargill is the WWE women's champion. And Chelsea Green is the United States women's champion. Love Chelsea Green. And my favorite, Maxine Dupree, is now the women's Intercontinental champion. I'm going to talk about her a little bit later in the show because
she's doing some big time training.
She is. I'm going to talk about that. Yep. I love that push she's getting.
I do too.
And they got one set of tag team champions. The Kabuki Warriors have the WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. Now I don't understand why they have two women's world titles, but they'll have one women's tag team championship. That makes no sense to me. You got two tag team championships on the men's side.
Well, the one thing about the women's tag team titles that's dependent in all the SmackDown, Raw, and NXT.
Yep.
So it covers all three shows.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he debuted in the Mid Atlantic. I think that's where he debuted. I agree. It seems like everybody comes to the ring with a title, but if you think about the WWE roster, I think it's pretty proportionate considering they have two different shows. But I suspect at some point down the line we'll have women's tag team champions. Now, two sets of women's tag team champions. Now, I think WWE does it kind of smart. They don't just toss it out to go, we know the title. We know the title. It appeared that way for a little bit, but they're a little bit more calculated when they do it. Tony's just like, I want another title. I want a title. This guy wants a title.
They pay
attention. It's like a recruiting tool. It's like a recruiting tool. But
I think the one title was created for Okada in AEW.
Probably.
Yeah.
Ben mentioned this before the show started. I think he said there's 3-4 different world champions in AEW.
Yeah.
Because of the IWGP merger or the partnership, where you want to call it. So what was that?
Wife just got home.
Oh, was she crying?
No, she opened up the door.
The door was saying hello.
That sounds like a haunted house.
Yeah. Made me think of this.
Hey, Mark, the first I finished yet.
Poor guy almost fell over, Mark.
He did.
What was he doing?
He finished before the second hour.
Did he finish though?
He was passing a stone.
I think he's still going somewhere.
Oh God.
Aha.
That'll never get old. That will never get old.
All right. Gotcha, Jesse. Appreciate that. We learned from the audience. That's right. Vern Gagne trained him. I forgot about that. That's right. But he made his home in the Mid-Atlantic area because it was his home base to win the world title.
Andy loves that.
Well, there he is.
What's up, Nor?
No, I was
He
just
made
thinking
it.
about how Vern put the move on the guy in the nursing home. I'm sorry, I just
Yeah. It's tragic but funny at the same time.
he killed a guy in a nursing home. I mean,
He put him in a figure 4 or sleeper hold or something like that.
Wow.
Killed him with a wrestling hold.
oh, jeez.
The guy died in the ring.
My
It's sad,
goodness.
but kind of funny too. So,
Oh man,
oh man. So I don't think he got a roommate after that.
no, they put him in a special room.
Yeah. Kurt Angle held the NWA title when TNA was leaving the NWA, but technically held the belt. But he's the first TNA champion, making Angel. I think he meant Angle, an unofficial NWA champion. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for verifying that.
There he is. There we
Okay.
go. Yep.
Ben got here just in time.
Yeah.
Thank
talking
you.
about Vern-
No, I had somebody else message me about
We
something.
were discussing.
I'm not crazy.
We're talking about Vern Gagne getting put over in the nursing home.
We're talking about
Oh, no, or Gagne, hey, he'll drag you out the bed. Like that was tragic, man.
Can we
That's
talk
crazy.
about the guy that was trying to finish before the
Crazy.
second hour?
Mark's losing it.
Is it the
What
second
about-
hour
okay,
yet?
What if you put Vern against Kenneth Copeland and
Oh jeez.
That's crazy.
Oh jeez.
oh
I'm
man.
going to hell for that. Oh man, where are we at?
He really
I
gave
don't
him a
know.
sleeper
Where we at?
hold.
We're
Yeah,
almost at the second hour.
yeah. Ben, we were talking about the WWE Tag Team Women's Champions, and we only have one set of those. We have 2 sets of men's tag team. Do you think they'll eventually reveal a tag team championship for the other side of the women?
No,
Don't think so?
I don't think they will. I be honest with you, they should only do one set of men's tags because that tag division is weak. You could
Yeah.
shift the tag champions between both shows.
Where's
They
Teddy
had it
Long
for
when you need
years,
him?
and then they split them back up because everybody's going. They need their own individual champions. But we see how well that works with the women tags.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
why do different for the men's than the women's? Do it for both. You know.
Ben sent me an article on the Kurt Angle holding the NWA title. Challenge accepted.
Who win? You just try to sit here and tell me I was wrong.
2,
Just try to tell me I was wrong. Just tell me I was wrong.
Yeah.
You
So
wanna
here's
put
our
it up on the screen,
clarification.
or Chris already researched it.
This is our clarification from a resident researcher, Chris
Right.
Reid.
Kurt Angle was world NWA champion for like 2 or 3 hours. The agreement between the NWA and TNA expired.
He's not gonna give it that.
Look, he's gonna go to his grave saying that he's right.
That's
He's
okay.
laughing.
That's okay.
It's okay. There's physical evidence. But, all right.
That's all right, Chris. We know what you meant. I had to think about it for a second, but we
Nah,
know what you meant.
you was fast typing. I get it.
But you were off camera. I mentioned this. I was talking about the fact that they don't have the second women's tag team championships, but WWE to me appears to be a little bit more calculating, a little bit more careful about releasing new belts. Tony's like, I need a belt this week. This guy's coming in. I got to give him a belt. So
Yeah, he's always bringing in new belts.
yeah, but WWE is a little bit more. They give it a little more thought. They don't
They
just
stick with
throw them
what
out
they
there.
got.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that the 24/7 championship was the one time they did splurge. Let's do this and see how it goes. And it was great for the first few weeks. After a while, it just got to be
It
ridiculous.
just became a joke. It became a joke.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think they meant for it to be a joke. I think it was intended to be that way.
They were pretty
But a
serious
lot of-
for the first few months that they had it. I mean, it was.
But a
legitimate
lot of
stuff
people
going on.
a lot of people went up and bought replicas, so it made them money.
I did. I have one.
So to answer the final question, are there too many belts in professional wrestling? I think there are, but I think it's lopsided on the AEW side.
Mm-hmm.
And none of them are really prestigious.
No,
And,
No.
I mean,
they can't be.
There's nothing you're going to remember a certain wrestler having in the future.
They can't be. You have too many titles. I mean, so many world individual titles. It just which one is prestigious?
Mhm.
I mean, Samoa Joe finally got his first hit, or not his first, but he got his world title, and nobody's talking about that one
That's actually his second world title reign
in
for
AEW.
AEW. Yep.
Okay, all right,
Mojo, yeah. Yeah, it's a thing of the past.
yeah, it's a shame.
It's a prop now. It's a
Yep.
prop.
Mhm.
It's call it as it say. I mean, the Dome Globe doesn't change hands often. It just
No.
changed hands again. Or however which way they want to do the TV taping. But yeah, they all don't have any deep meeting anymore. It don't.
Yeah. No. It doesn't have a
It
meaning
don't.
like it used to back in the day.
I mean,
Yeah.
AEW's only been around 5 years. How can any of their titles have a lineage? It's just, they
There
haven't
you
been
go.
around that long.
Tomas just said it good right there.
Well, they've always been props, but back in the territory days, those props meant something.
They had meaning. Right.
They
They had
did, yeah.
meaning.
They
Exactly.
had meaning.
Some of your biggest feuds were over a title.
They weren't just props.
And if you take that, like those world titles, like the NWA world title back in the territory days, some of the biggest feuds happened in many different territories at the same time. You had the Freebirds Von Erichs fighting over that title in the not over the title, but because of the title in Texas. You had Ron Bass and Dusty Rhodes arguing over it in Florida, Mid-Atlantic. Had different. I mean, every territory had somebody clamoring either for that world title or they were feuding because of somebody got screwed over for that world title.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you take what's going on in WWE and multiply it by, I don't know, 10, 15 different territories, nation and worldwide. It meant something.
Yeah.
Yep, sure did.
And if you go back to the territory days as well, not one single person made those decisions. It was a committee vote.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a board of directors. All the NWA promoters got together and they voted. I don't know how often they did, periodically. Should we change the belt? If we do, who do we give it to? And Flair got the vote almost every time until that one time Harley Race took it from 1983. And Ric Flair said that was a confidence. It erected his confidence for a little bit until Harley gave it back to him. They voted to give it back to him.
Yeah.
But anyway, I thought it was an interesting topic. I know it's been debated many times. Oh, great. Another title. So
Yeah.
I hope we broke it down adequately. But I think on the AEW side anyway, I think we got too many titles. And the WWE, I kind of understand it because you have the split brands. And Ben mentioned for the show, they also have NXT. They got, what was the other ones? What was those other organizations? Evolve.
In the ID program.
IDs was what I think of, yeah. So they have many ways to kind of trickle down the titles among all those organizations. So
Hour number 2.
I'll check that, Jesse. I'll check that. Try to show it in hour number 2.
We're now number 2.
Yep. Let's see. Big homage here.
And Kurt Angle was still the NWA champion. I'm dragging that one. You messed
Message.
up. Nah,
Message.
you messed up. Yeah.
You know when we go off the air, he's going. The first thing he's going to say when we go off there is he held that title. Oh, AD, thanks for the debate, and thanks for viewing, and thanks for your service. Appreciate it so much.
Definitely. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man. Thank you for your service, man.
Absolutely. So with that, we're going to go to hour number 2. You're watching Spanning the Globe on the DAB Network.
You are watching Spanning the Globe.
What do you
That was
say?
me.
What
It's
do you say?
windy up there.
Oh, I know I couldn't hear over the wind.
Must have been watching the
Or were you
show.
breaking
Or else-
wind?
It must have been,
Breaking
yeah,
wind?
must have been Chicago.
Oh man.
Oh, Eddie's gonna give you the unofficial stuff. He's gonna give you the who was that Dominican guy that took the title off of Flair? Jack Veneno. He's gonna give you the Jack Veneno version. There you go. Welcome back. Hour number 2, Spanning the Globe. I'm Mark Mack, your host, joined by Richard Ward, Andy Bolger, and Ben Walker.
What's going
We
on,
are part of
everybody?
You're still
We are
wrong.
part of-
They ain't unofficial. He gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Hey, throw in the white flag. I already proved it to you. You gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. You're wrong. It's okay.
Hey, Ben, is he having technical difficulties?
Oh, man. Yeah.
Oh jeez.
I love this show.
Oh, my cheeks hurt.
We are part of the DAB Network, which also hosts the Double Dropkick podcast, as well as the Broadcast. You can catch him every other Tuesday night and Double Dropkick every other Saturday night. They're having a show coming up. I think it's this Saturday. They're going to have C4. Colin from C4 is going to be talking about that belt.
Should be a good show.
I think it's going to be the last show for the year. I think we're going to hang it up for the year and come back at it the first year with more great content. Ben, I think I found the perfect picture for you to give to AD Terry.
Tell him, Billy Jack.
Unless
it's all love, he said. It's all love.
Yeah, we love you, AD.
No. You're gonna make me do it. You're gonna make me do it.
Of all the fights and debates I've seen in the comments, that's the best one I've seen yet. Good stuff.
It's butter. No, it's margarine.
Yeah.
Do yourself a favor. Look up Kurt Angle NWA title. It'll answer your question. And then I'll wait for your I'll wait for your retraction. Otherwise, quit dragging it on. I'm gonna keep bringing it up.
Moving on. Yeah, Jack Veneno got the NWA title briefly because the crowd was getting so stirred up that if Flair had walked out with that belt, he was afraid he was going to get killed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so I think they mailed the belt to him. Didn't they ship the belt to him later?
Something about he had to chip the belt because they was gonna riot if he didn't.
Yeah, Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic, they were wild about the wrestling.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Can we talk about the special moment that is about to happen 2 days from now? John Cena's last match.
Oh, that's right. That's right. But first, let me get to our sponsors. They are Mark Leather Championship Belt Releathering and Ashley's Southern Designs. There's an AEW belt right there. No, that's IWGP.
Same thing. It's on AEW show.
Yeah.
Or is it not on AEW show? I just want to make sure to verify that because we're not, you know, we're not.
Oh,
you guys are grounded.
Sure.
Yeah. Timeout.
Sure.
30 corners. Okay, John Cena is having his last match coming up soon. When is that? Saturday, yeah. And his final opponent is going to be Gunther, right?
Yep.
Gunther.
Well, as far as we know, because he might get beaten up before the match and have to bring somebody else in. You know, I mean, that's what we keep hearing. But
Gunther Gleaton Glauben.
They interviewed.
That's from Def Leppard.
Yeah.
They interviewed Gunther on a morning talk show, and they said, "Is this like the passing of the torch?" And he said, "Yeah."
Yeah, he said yes.
Didn't he also say his favorite wrestler is Bill Goldberg? I read something about that.
Yeah.
No, that was Bret Hart. That was Bret Hart.
Well, when he was doing that exchange with Bret Hart, he had said it.
Okay, I got you.
Mm.
Okay, so we want to talk about our favorite John Cena matches, and I'll let any of you guys start.
I would have to say my favorite John Cena matches. We can't forget the street fight with him and Eddie Guerrero. Street fight with him and JBL. And one that will always stick out in my memory is when he returned to the Royal Rumble at Madison Square Garden as I believe it was number 30 and won it. Those were mine of John Cena's match. And of course, the most historical one would be when he faced to face with Angle in the middle of the ring. That will always be. I would always remember that.
Andy?
Well, I think Richard mentioned it, but for me it was more or less the appearance. Richard, was that the one where he was hurt and they said there's no chance he was going to come back?
Yep.
And then he made then that
Yep.
For me, I was like so excited. Oh my, he's here.
Yep.
And so it wasn't the match so much as just there he was out of nowhere.
And it was the look on Triple H's face in the ring
Yes.
when he seen the music hit and he seen John Cena come out.
It was just so magical. Nobody thought he was going to be ready, and then there he is, and he won the darn thing. So yeah, that was.
I believe that was the one where he had his the muscle that pulled off the bone, right? Or was it?
I think so.
Was
I
it
think
the pec?
was.
Yeah,
I think it was.
Yep.
Yeah, that was just I'll never forget that. Never forget that.
And I was watching a show. They prescribed him pain pills, and he said he didn't take one pain pill. That the bottles were full in the night drawer.
I've heard that.
In the nightstand. He said he went through every surgery without pain pills.
Mm-hmm. He wanted no part of the medication.
He didn't want to get hooked.
None.
And the album that he wrote that went platinum, he still had 70 songs that weren't released. And he said there never will be.
I heard somebody recently is trying to sue him for the
Yeah, that happened. A couple rap groups are doing it. Now this is from back in the 70s. Somebody's daughter is coming out of the woodwork. All because he's retiring now. Yeah.
I can't do it justice. Yeah. Yes. Ben, what's your favorite John Cena memory?
When he beat JBL for the world title, and when he had a feud with the former NWA heavyweight champion Kurt Angle.
I remember him.
Ruthless
that feud right there when they went back and forth. And when he won the U.S. title, and he ended up bringing in his own personal champion.
I remember when he was the prototype.
When he brought that in right there, and that's I got it upside down.
Did you see Samoa Joe's shout out to him the other night?
U.S. title. Yeah, he did. He did
the salute like John Cena.
Sure those guys had respect for him in the locker room.
Yep. With a broken freaking neck.
It wasn't unofficial.
Jesse's not a fan, I think.
John Cena's career. I didn't like not just like what he did in the ring. I like what he did out of the ring.
He bridged the two generations together, the Ruthless Aggression, the PG. He was that bridge.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember when they had the draft and he was drafted to Raw?
Yep.
And I finally was like, because at the time SmackDown, we couldn't get it on our regular TVs because it was on one of the lower UHF channels.
Was it UPN? It was on UPN.
Yes, UPN, and those were not on great channels at all.
Yep.
So it was finally I get to see John Cena. I was like,
and that stirred up a lot because he had just won the world title, and the replicas had the SmackDown.
Yeah, they had
SmackDown.
Plate.
Yep.
They had to pull the production on them
Yeah, the SmackDown
and
plate on it.
they put the Raw plate on it.
Yep.
What
I
was the
remember that
one match?
because I had pre-ordered. I still have the belt, the original spinner from 2005.
Mm-hmm.
When he moved over, they had to halt production and they had to delay it because they changed it to the SmackDown. Which
one
later
match-
on, now you can buy both plates, but they were originally supposed to come with the SmackDown.
Yeah, I gotta
side
get a
plate.
hold of those SmackDown plates.
I remember that.
What was the
I don't know
match
if you
where
can
he
find
had
them
the
anymore.
crimson mask? Was that the one with JBL when he got the blood? Where his face was covered with the blood outside the ring?
Was it? It might have been. It might have been. He had a bunch of matches like that. You know?
And you know the reason why he started doing the gimmick he was doing was because of Stephanie McMahon. She had
You got a lot
suggested
of money
him
to
do it.
spend.
Yeah, he is doing a lot of commercials. Yeah, his Make-A-Wish work is what stands out to me also.
Yeah.
Because he's got the record for the most Make-A-Wish right now.
Yeah, nobody will ever touch that.
And another thing they just said he doesn't want to have kids because they want to enjoy their life.
Nothing wrong with that.
He wants to live his life.
Yeah.
He wants to enjoy
That's
life.
personal choice.
He's going to be
understandable.
traveling. Mark is losing. They're going to be traveling, and he won't see the kids that much. I can't blame him. And then the thing with his brother, I think one of his brothers had brain cancer or something.
Oh,
I didn't know
If I
that.
remember correctly.
I'm hurting.
Hang in there,
Jeez.
Mark.
I'm trying. I can't do this tomorrow. Yeah, I can't do this
Right.
tomorrow. I can't laugh tomorrow.
Get it out now.
Yeah. It's funny because the Make-A-Wish thing was mainly, but they're not his kids.
Right. They
Yeah.
but
Not his kids. But he's very good with kids.
Oh,
Yeah,
was great.
he goes above and beyond when he meets these kids.
He never
he
turned
really
any kid
does.
down. Every time he was there for him.
And he's usually pretty good with the fans, unless the fans get in his personal space. And he's really good to basically lay down the law.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful. I'm not going to do it. You need to move away.
Mhm.
I mean, he
He
does
loves-
car shows where he lives up in North Florida. When he's in Florida, he does car shows. He takes his car to different car shows, just like a normal person.
That's true. That's true, Jesse.
Right?
I always say
Here's
about my grandkids. I love my grandkids. I'll send them home spoiled though, because I could send them home.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
used to
say
go.
that now, and I got one of them living with me.
I used to go to Walmart, walk to the toy section, find a kid, hand him an action figure, and say, "Ask your mama to buy you this."
Yeah, right. That's evil.
Oh man! Wow, Mark.
And
That's
then watch
evil,
the fight
man.
resume.
You just asking for somebody to throw a tantrum.
Yeah.
I used to be that kid.
Mm.
I did. I threw a walleye fit TGY. Well, TGY was like the version of Walmart here in Oklahoma,
Yeah.
and in front of my grandmother, and she almost bought me the toy because I was throwing such a fit with my mother.
He don't need
Oh.
that.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, right?
It sold well.
Yep.
Yeah.
It still sells.
It still sells, right.
I have the original spinner. I just customized the strap.
Look what happened years ago. Remember they released the Edge spinner.
Yes.
The value of that thing shot through the roof, and people were paying thousands of dollars.
Yeah,
They
it was
released
crazy.
it.
It was
I'm
crazy.
so
They
glad when
they
they
re-released.
re-released it, all those prices went down.
The
And everybody
prices
was thanking
plummeted.
their God that they sold their belts when they did.
Jesse, I worked at TGY until they closed their doors.
Is that where you bought the
Uh,
VCR?
Yeah, it was actually, yes.
Good.
What does TG and Y stand for, Mark?
Toy. Well, the joke was it stood for toys, games, and yo-yos, but it's actually the founders: Tomlinson, Gosselin, and Young.
Okay.
It was the Walmart of its day. It started out as like the dime store on Main Street, and they built what they call family centers, which is like the Walmart you see now, not the big super Walmarts, but the small town Walmarts.
Mm-hmm.
And ours lasted till 1986, 87 when he built Walmart here. They finally had to shut down.
Mm.
Yeah. I lost my train of thought. I was laughing so hard.
Yeah,
I
back
said
then your
something-
mother's slipper was like a boomerang.
Yeah. But what was cool about that was the family center they built here in town. My mother started working there when they opened it. I worked there the day they closed.
Hmm.
So it was a cool thing to do. I bought my first VCR there. This is the VCR that helped my love life because I told the story before. Wrestling was on Saturday nights at 10 o'clock. So if I had a date, I told them I had to be home by 10 o'clock or 10:30, because that's when wrestling came on. But I didn't tell the girls that. I just told them my parents had a curfew, and they thought that was the lamest thing.
That's
So
the
what?
opposite of what I do. I can't come out on Monday or Thursdays.
Yeah. So I had to put a VCR on layaway, and I finally paid it off, and my level I picked up after that. So one girl I was going out with, I was actually going to stay with her. I told her that my mom wanted me by home at 10:30. She said, "Well, tell your mother to go suck an egg."
Yeah.
So I did.
That's back in the day where Mark kept the belt over the bed.
No, that was before that. But she came to my house one day to visit me. My mother saw her, went in the kitchen, grabbed an egg, stuck it in her mouth.
Oh my.
Yeah.
So where's the bruise?
I don't have a bruise.
Did she slap you in the back of the head, or?
No, she didn't slap me in the back of the head. She broke up with me, but
Oh, I thought so. I was talking about your mom.
yeah.
Go
Oh,
suck
my mom,
an
no,
egg.
she thought it was funny. She thought it was funny.
Yeah.
She wanted to let the girl know that she'd appreciate it, but she did it in a funny way. It was funny. So Jesse Santana sent me this National Heavyweight Championship tribute belt. And I'm going to show you this first picture here. I don't know what that top one is. I can't see what it says up there, but that's the bottom one is the National Heavyweight Championship. And they church kids.
Hey now.
No.
The Dorks of the show are not representing
You know,
the guys from Span the Globe podcast.
Yeah. The girl was much younger than me. And so anyway, here's a close-up of this belt. It's a beautiful belt. It's got a mirror finish on it. It represents the Mid-Atlantic territories.
There's that Thunder Lips plate.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, that's not the National. That's the Mid-Atlantic. Yeah.
Reboot Professional Wrestling.
But it's in the style of the National Heavyweight
Yeah.
Championship.
Mm-hmm.
So very nice, Jesse. Here it is. Bottom one is the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight title. The top one is the net heavyweight title. They put the top
Wow,
one
it's on Ryan Stokes. Wow.
No problem. There's enough leather to go around for everybody.
Nice.
Thank you for sharing those. Appreciate
That's
that.
a great thing. There's other sources, man. It's not all
Absolutely.
just one.
Mm-hmm.
I've had people ask me to do re-leather. I said, well, I can't do it right now, but I think Ryan Stokes or Chris Nichols or somebody else, if somebody specializes in something like Chris Nichols does custom work, I send him Chris Nichols. I've sent him to Antonio Mendoza. I think that's pretty much it. I think there's some other guys out there come along since, but right now I'm finishing up one. My second Dome Globe. I've had 2 Dome Globes here lately. I shipped one off. I should be getting there Saturday. And then I got a Classic Shields Dome Globe. I showed you guys those pictures last week. It's in the process of being laced right now. I started it.
Like that Dome Globe?
Huh? Yeah, like that. Oh, you switched belts. Yeah.
Yeah, like that one that Kurt Angle held for 15 minutes back in 2007.
Yeah.
That Dome Globe.
Oh, this has been a fun night. I enjoyed this.
Oh man.
Kurt Angle's former championship.
Yeah. So I want to show these off again. I talked about this last week. They're in Big Boys Belts Facebook group. They're having an event. Most people call them raffles. I call them event for 2 belts that belong to Ethan Thompson. One is this Classic Shields, Classic Intercontinental in yellow leather on their leather. And the other one is a Winged Eagle by Nawaz on AJ Giddings leather. And I think it's $55 a spot, 26 spots, $55 a spot. If you want these, I think it's for both belts. So if you're wanting one of these belts or both of these belts, go to Big Boys Belts, sign up. I think they're still taking spots and get these 2 beautiful belts. If you have any more questions about these belts, you can ask Ethan Thompson. Those are his belts. So they would appreciate that very much. All right. What's next on my list? Oh, no, I'm going over here. I'm doing this other thing here. My notes. There you go.
I just seen your thing.
Okay. Okay. Ben brought this up the other day. The son of Sting, one of his two, he's got two sons. They're both wrestlers.
Man, he looks just like his father.
Yep. Is he the one
Looks just like.
is he the one dressed up as Surfer Sting in his final match night?
No, he's long hair Sting.
Yeah, it's a red face thing. Wolf
Okay. Okay. So Steve Borden, which is actually Sting's real name, his son Steve, made his AEW debut in a dark match before Winter is Coming. And Ben, you want to talk about a little bit more about that? I didn't research it much.
Yeah. So yeah, he made his debut match, but he's been training. AEW's been training him, and probably with the hand of his father. So they are going to work with him, and we gonna see another, second generation wrestler here, and that's just cool. A couple more years he'll be in WWE, because AEW won't, he'll be in NXT or something, but look forward to seeing him. He looks just like Sting. He looks just like Sting, like younger Sting.
They both look like him.
So yeah, they both do, but Steven looks just like him, like identical to Sting. Like you could see, and he's even got Sting's build when he was younger.
Yeah, what's his ring name?
He's just Stephen Borden right now.
Yeah,
Stephen Borden.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Stephen Borden right now, but the things will change.
Yeah.
74. 74. I wasn't even born yet. The rest of these guys was here though.
I was 8 years old. Me and Andy were 8 years old.
Man, Ben.
Jesse sent me 2 more pictures here. I'm gonna put them up here real quick.
Am I done? Am I done? Am I done?
The proof is in the pudding.
You want to put it up on the screen?
What's that? Did I miss one? On the chat. Okay.
Oh man.
I guess that's AI generated.
Okay. Just a second. Okay.
I'm gonna prove my point. No, my point is gonna get proven tonight.
What was that movie? What was that movie? Johnny Dangerously? One time. Right,
one time. Yeah, one time.
There it is.
What is that Kurt Angle is holding in his hand? Somebody explain it.
Oh God, I can't laugh.
Oh, it's funny. Okay, hopefully I'll put that to rest.
Yeah.
So okay. What kind of title is this?
I just want a retraction. My bad. And I'll go away.
Is this what I broke my neck for?
We'll do this weekly until I get it.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Jesse Santana sent me 2 more pictures. This one is the other belt that was in that one picture. Beautiful
that's a
belt.
Unique design.
I like the texture.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I like the side plates, love the leather. It's got a belt tip on it. Very, very nice. And then he sent me a picture of the bootleg of the National Heavyweight Championship as RB. I'm not going to name the maker. You'll see it in some of the groups. But here's the bootleg version. Now you notice the stars aren't blue on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still see.
And it's not accurate. It's not TV accurate.
No, it's not TV accurate.
It's not a bad looking belt, but it's just. I don't think they should have did that.
I don't need it for my collection. No thanks.
No.
I like
leaving
it.
Heavyweight,
cool...
leaving heavyweight off there is so stupid.
Oh, altar belts.
I agree.
You have to
National Wrestling Champion. What?
You have to shut Jesse's door 2 back stores open.
Can you hear me? What? Oh, okay.
I had to go back.
Oh, somebody in trouble.
All right. One more time for posterity's sake.
Why are you crying, Kurt?
Right. I'm playing.
This title.
I'm playing chess. Some people are playing checkers. I know. I'm crazy though.
I'm gonna capture this picture. What do you mean it's unofficial?
You're right. Hold
Man,
the title right there. Like,
Man, that's AI. I know it's AI.
right, it's got to be that picture from 2007. Yeah.
Oh, thanks,
gosh.
AD, for being such a good sport on this. This
Oh,
is
man.
hilarious. Love it. I love it. We talked about on the titles, the women's titles, and Maxine Dupree is the fairly new women's Intercontinental Champion. I want to put this picture up here. And if you guys caught Raw, I don't normally watch Raw, but I did catch it the other night. I missed the first 30 minutes of it, but I caught the rest of it. And there's a spot in there of Maxine doing a training session, like a sparring session with some of the female wrestlers.
In the
These are
second,
the
dungeon. Natty dungeon.
Yeah, these are some stills from the video, and she's putting the I guess the ankle lock on, which I guess not Kurt Angle. Who's the other guy?
Former NWA champion, Kurt Angle.
Yeah. I forgot his name. That
him
was
holding the belt, but it's
okay.
unofficial.
What was the guy's name? It was supposedly his son.
Oh, Jace.
I can't.
Was it?
No, I can't remember. Anyway, I guess he showed her how to do the ankle lock. And I love this push they're giving her, because used to she was just like the dumb blonde, just standing there looking pretty. But they're really making her look intense. I mean, I think they're trying to do a serious push with her. I love
My favorite part of that whole thing was when she says, "One more time."
But the thing about this that's really neat is that not only bringing her out is this, but Natalia's becoming Natty.
I think they're going to bring her out. Yeah,
Natty's going to be a whole different animal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if she's going to come out and be like her manager or her second.
Probably, I could see that.
Could you possibly see a heel turn in Maxine's future?
No, I don't think she's going to turn heel. I think Natty's going to be jealous of her. She's going to do so well, and then Natty's going to turn on her. That's what I think.
Yeah, she's nailed that character. She's used it only in GCW. From the outfit, the way she does her hair, the braids in her hair, and everything.
Yeah, but I love what they do with Maxine. They're not just throwing a title on her and just having her just lose the belt. They're really giving her an intensity. I love it.
No, they're making her tough as nails, is what they're doing.
Yeah,
and Becky Lynch is milking this. She is milking this.
Becky Lynch.
Oh yeah.
She was at was she at a basketball game or a football game? She says the official Intercontinental champion on her shirt.
Well, her and her husband were at called it a Lakers game.
That's right. That was at the Lakers game when she had the shirt on.
Yeah. But I just love what they're doing with Maxine. I mean, I think Maxine's just a beautiful girl, but this is a whole different side of her that I think she's just really taking it to heart and really doing a good job with it.
Yeah, it's good to see a different side. I said earlier before the show, they're trying to separate her from those two guys.
Connect Four.
I think they're making her stand out more since she's got the title.
But I may start watching a little bit more just to see this. I want to see where this goes, because she's got an intensity here. I never saw it in her before, but she's still easy on the eyes. But man, I don't think I want to mess with her.
Ooh no!
But stay tuned. Stay tuned. What else we got on the agenda here? I keep looking at my sheet here and I put it on the notes. Also during Raw, I noticed this. They're advertising, and I guess I hadn't watched in a while. I forgot to have commercials on Netflix during Raw, but I noticed that they have the Real American Beer commercials, and they're having Hulk Hogan. They're having Hulk Hogan make the appearances on the commercials. Now, to me, that's a little bit creepy. Is that appropriate? Do you think?
I think it's overkill. To me, no point intended.
I mean, they could have said, "Well, we filmed that a while back," but still, it's a little strange after he's passed. I mean,
Yeah. She put me in ankle lock. Made me cry, Uncle.
Maxine, that's not my ankle.
But I don't know if I think it's appropriate or not. I mean, he's deceased. I don't even know who's running the Real American Beer Company anymore.
Well, it's Bischoff. No, it's his son. His son.
His son. Yeah, his son inherited it.
Nick.
Which, who knows?
Yeah, Nick inherited it.
Okay. I just don't know if I agree with him putting him on the screen.
Yeah, they had him like he's still around and advertising. speaker for the beer.
Well, ain't that guy that did the diabetes commercials and he did?
Yeah, but he don't do the commercials anymore.
Yes, I still see that commercial pop up from time to time.
Oh, really?
Diabetes.
Yeah.
The diabetes.
Diabetes.
Wilford Brimley
Yeah,
Jr.
that's his name.
Yeah.
You know the guy
Yeah,
from Cocoon.
Yeah. This is this happened to Jesse. He got the Mr. Sacco in his mouth. Yeah, dead flat. Yeah, that could be.
Man,
But,
you know what? Speaking of Mr. Sacco, have you guys seen Mick lately?
Mm-mm.
He looks in bad shape.
Really?
Well,
He looks bad.
He's beat the hell out of himself.
Yeah, but remember at the time he had started losing weight. He didn't gain all that back, then some.
Yeah.
Like,
That cage match with the Undertaker should have killed him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He
Should've
went.
killed him.
Yeah, he went off the top of that cage and then went through the cage. Yeah.
Yeah, when I met him down here in West Palm Beach, he didn't even want to shake your hand. He wanted to do that. He just does that now.
Didn't his tooth go through his cheek when he went through that cage?
No, it went through his nose.
His nose.
Nose, that's right.
Came out of his nose. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Yep.
Hologram, but this isn't a hologram. I think these were pre-shot before he passed away.
Yeah, I think they were done. Those commercials could be 2 years old. We don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense. They shot him. They had to spend money on him. Might as well get their money's worth out of it. But that, to me, it's just creepy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still hard for me to believe that Hulk Hogan's no longer with us. I mean, he was larger than life. So
we felt that way about Macho Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Remember when Macho Man died? Like, no way. And especially because Macho Man had just did a promo for Ringside Collectibles.
Mm-hmm.
Did it.
Yep.
They were coming out with he had just signed that new contract. And I always remember this distinctly. Then he got into that accident where he had that heart attack and died in that accident. Yeah. So it's just it's beyond belief, man. When we see these guys that we grew up watching and admiring and being fans of, they're gone. Like,
yep.
You know. So yeah,
Mark's still laughing.
That's what
Mark,
it is.
I saw something in the chat. I can't. I'll tell you after the show.
You want to share it with class?
I can't. Not even in hour number 2. I can't. But you notice that Macho Man no longer does Slim Jim commercials. Remember, they snap into Slim Jim.
No, they still do his voice.
They still play those.
They still play his voice.
Do they?
In the Slim Jim commercials, yeah.
But he's not on screen though. That's the difference.
Well, it still is. That voice is distinct. There's not another Macho Man voice.
Nope.
They're still using it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still use his voice in the LA Night commercials.
Yep.
Okay, I guess I haven't seen those.
Yeah, they do.
I read something today that I guess LA Knight is starting to fall out of favor with Triple H. Have you guys seen that? That's what I've seen.
See that.
That's why they wrote him off TV.
Yeah.
I heard they're getting ready to do a big push for him.
Well, that beatdown he took the other night was ridiculous.
It was.
I think they went way too far with it. I mean, it was just so overblown. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous altogether.
Yeah.
Oh no, let's not look something up. Let's not do that tonight.
No, we done playing that tonight.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that no more tonight because Ben's wrong.
Speaking of action figures, you guys have seen the new LJNs have come out.
Yes.
Let's talk about those.
Yeah, I want Dusty and I want John Cena.
Now Dusty's the polka dots. Dusty the polka
dots. And he's got the leather cap.
Are these new ones going to be exclusive to Target too?
I don't know.
Yeah, I believe they are exclusive.
It'd be nice if they put them to Walmart.
Yeah.
Have some at Target, some at Walmart.
Why do they have an LJN figure of Logan Paul? Among all these legends, they got Logan Paul in there with it.
Because they got to play to the younger crowd too.
And that's the only one you can still buy online.
That's the only answer I can give you.
That's the one you can find on the peg.
That's the only one that makes sense. That's unofficial.
I'm just waiting for a retraction. I'll stop.
That's unofficial, by the way.
I know. I'll stop. No
Jesus.
circumstantial evidence, but you know,
You're
here's the
unofficially
smoking
hilarious.
gun.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, they I forgot what I was gonna say now. Damn. Yeah, that Logan Paul figure. I mean,
So Ben, you're saying you unofficially lost the thought?
right, unofficially.
For 2 seconds. For 2 seconds.
Oh God.
Okay, I'll put this in the chat because
Oh man.
I've just been tickled all week. I'm just delirious because this procedure I'm having come up. The procedure's only like 15 minutes long. It's a minor procedure, but I'm still kind of dreading it because they said that I'm gonna be a little sore. It's gonna feel like my nose is burning a little bit, and I'm gonna feel like I have a cold. It's gonna be stuffy.
I was gonna say you don't have to worry about it scraping the ground anymore, so you'll be okay.
No more cold toilet water for me.
Oh jeez.
Okay, I'll put this in the chat, guys, so you can see what I'm talking about. I can't talk about this on the show. I can't. But you're going. I'll know when you see it. So I haven't seen all the LJNs. Told you. Told you.
Oh my!
Yeah, probably. But my nose will be sore. Not you know. But I was told it'd be about a 15-minute procedure. I won't have any swelling out here or black eyes. All the swelling will be inside my nose, which will feel like it's stuffy till the swelling goes down. And it's a lot less invasive of what they were going to do. The first surgeon who I decided not to go with because I just didn't like him. He wanted to fix my deviated septum, which I didn't know I had. He wanted to go into my sinuses and clear them out. And I was going to have to wear splints in my nose. I was going to have black eyes and swelling. Well, the new surgeon, who's in the same office, said, we don't need to do all that. Your septum is not deviated to the point where we can't, we have to fix it because I can see the back of your nose. So it's not that bad.
Oh, no, CJ, you didn't go there.
Oh, geez.
He's still not going. He's going to keep going, right? Let's do this then.
No.
Hey,
oh, that. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She is in the commercial.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan's people were calling her to be in the commercial. Yeah.
But anyway, this new surgeon said that all I need to do, there's a little bit of swelling on the inside of the outer walls of my nostrils. And he said, all we're going to do is just shave those down a little bit and it'll have the same effect. It won't be a shotgun approach. So it's a lot quicker recovery, less painful. And
there will be no bruising and everything before Christmas.
Thanks, Chris.
Right. Yeah.
It's
Postcards will look good.
It's autographed too.
The Christmas cards will look good. So
you won't look like Rocky after him and Apollo.
Yeah. So I'll go in tomorrow at 10:45 to check in. The procedure takes about 15, maybe 20 minutes tops, and I have to be driven home because I'll be under the hemorrhage.
Anesthesia.
The best time. Who's going with you?
My wife.
We want video. We want video.
Yeah.
On the ride home. Take some video on the ride home.
Yeah.
That's when the best stuff happens.
I'm probably gonna sound like Brother Love. I love you. I want to know what put on his face to make it so red. It was hilarious.
That had to be some makeup. That had to be
Had
some
to be.
red.
Had to be.
Yeah.
Bruce Pritchard. I mean, I love to hear his interviews. He does great interviews. But next time in a Target, I'll look for the LJ and see what they got. I don't need any, but speaking of figures, I'm still trying to sell my my Vern Gagne figure. No, my Lou Thez. You got the Lou Thez figure, didn't you, Ben?
Yeah, I got the Lou Thez.
Okay, so I got the Vern Gagne for sale. It's on eBay.
We could talk about Power Town too if you want.
Go ahead.
That's an ugly situation going on. It's getting uglier.
Mm-hmm.
People still haven't gotten their figures. Pre-order from 2024. Give me 1 second.
It's ridiculous.
So if you're looking for a Power Town figure, I got one, maybe two for sale, and you have to wait for it. I have the Vern Gagne for sale. It's currently on eBay listed. I'm thinking about selling my Stan Hansen figure. I haven't decided yet. Well, we can talk. We can talk. It's interesting. But what else is going on wrestling? Okay. Oh, I told you I'm currently working on a dome globe. I'm lacing it right now. I had to get all the heavy work done, like all the pounding, the chiseling, and all that stuff to get the chisels, the holes for the lacing to go through in anticipation for the surgery, because I'm not gonna be able to do anything strenuous for a few days. So I'm gonna lace this belt, hopefully get it done this weekend. Ben's wife made a hot meal. But while I was doing this, I had a scrap piece of leather and backing material that's not quite long enough to do a full-size belt. So I went and had my grandson bring his network logo belt over, the kid's size, and I'm currently re-leathering that for him. Just started out last night. So look forward to getting that done. Ben's got the SpongeBob meal deal.
Not this time.
I have to try that.
I'm not spending $12 on a kid's meal. Just get socks.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not a kid's meal. The what you call it? It's a
The Grinch one
meal.
Oh,
yeah.
is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Still $12 is still too much.
My question is, why did they call it an adult Happy Meal? There's nothing inside it to make you happy.
Especially
you after you spend that much.
Right?
Spend that much for socks.
Oh,
right.
There was this one lady on TikTok. She kept on buying the meals until she got a red pair of socks.
When she could have went to Walmart and get a 4-pack.
Right? Yeah. Even was it Burlington? Burlington has them too.
Yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm.
You know those socks are made overseas for like 50 cents.
Oh, you're probably like 10 cents.
2 weeks, bro.
Yeah, 2 weeks, bro.
2 weeks, bro. Yeah. 2 weeks. Yeah. Have you guys been seeing an influx of messages from makers in your inboxes here lately?
Yes.
I have them on Instagram. I have them
in unison.
TikTok.
All the time.
The only place I don't have them is on X.
And it's makers that usually don't do that.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just it's getting bad.
My message to them is the upcoming holidays. We're going through the upcoming holidays. We can't do anything after the first of the year.
Well, I made a deal, maker.
We got tax time coming next month, so you know they'll be able to get some.
Well, that's because she lost the election.
That was terrible. Moving on. That whole
his name was Kamala Harris too.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
The whole thing was. We'll get to that here too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That thing with Power Town, man, is a real ugly situation. Magnum TA is in the middle of it. Greg Gagne's in the middle of it. Bunch of people.
Matt,
nobody's giving definite answers on where's people's stuff at.
Like Matt Cardona's involved in figures. Isn't Matt Cardona involved in that too?
Yeah.
Oh, Cardona.
Well, he's not involved in it, but he's
speaking
one
out
of the
against
people talking about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he pre-ordered some figures, and then I guess
his own line of figures.
Yeah, and it took them like a year and a half to come out. They were like way late on theirs.
Expensive too.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess there was a situation with Medusa.
Yeah, she wanted
Medusa had ordered. She had ordered a bunch of them, and they didn't deliver. And she asked for her refund, and they never refunded her. First of all, if there's a bunch of figures of me going out, I'm getting them for free. I'm not paying for jack. You use my image in my this handsome, beautiful face. I want all those figures for free so I can sign them and give them away or sell them, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand how she paid for her figures. Like,
doesn't make any sense.
Why did you? You come on, Medusa. You should know better than that. Like, if that's the story, there could be another side story or something else different. I'm just going off of assumptions. You know what happens sometimes when you assume, but that's what it is. Just like I didn't assume that Kurt Angle was once the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. And I got proof that he was the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Until I get a retraction, I'm gonna keep going.
He's got proof.
Even better. I even got
I can't believe this.
I even
keep on
got that
going
man's
on.
signature right there too. Kurt Angle. Hall of
He was
Fame.
yeah, Ben, he was the NWA champion, wasn't he?
He was NWA champion.
Just want to make sure.
Oh my gosh. Oh, my God.
man.
You guys have
I
me
for-
lightheaded. I've been laughing.
Yeah. I forgot during the John Cena segment to give my favorite match, and I didn't watch John Cena a lot. The one thing that pops out to me, I think you guys brought it up earlier, is him coming out to Kurt Angle, the NWA champion, and
NWA.
the
NWA
ruthless
champion.
aggression statement, then beat the living piss out of him. It was hilarious. What an entrance!
Mhm.
Ruthless aggression.
Ruthless aggression. Yeah,
Because-
it sounded like
because
Vince
Kurt was a
McMahon. You're
former
fired.
He did it because Kurt was a former NWA champion.
Yeah, but he came out and said it, the ruthless aggression, as if Vince McMahon's firing somebody. You're fired.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
That's what actually when he had the full head of
oh
hair.
Lord, we're still on the NWA
Oh, boy,
debate.
here we-
He's
here
gonna
we
bring
go.
up
That's not the
spinner.
same. Good try though. It's a far reach. Good try though. That's good try. I guess Hulk Hogan was an IWGP champion too. You want to drag that one? You want to try that too? You can go all night, or you can give me
Here
my
we go.
retraction.
We're
I
gonna
see.
go all night.
Right?
Oh God. Let me give
Oh,
these
guys,
two guys.
Mendoza's got a belt for sale. Whoever's looking for a red universal.
Seth
There
side
you go.
plates, $250 shipped. That's not a
That's
bad
not
deal.
bad.
It's not a bad deal at all.
I'm guessing that's on your leather. I would hope so.
That alone, it's worth it.
So John Cena's last match is this Saturday.
Yep.
That's on a PLE, correct?
No,
No,
it's Saturday
Saturday's
night's main event.
Saturday-
Yeah.
But it's on Peacock.
Yeah, it's on Peacock.
Oh, I don't have Peacock. Not Peacock. There is a rumor I read that that WWE is going to take their library and move it elsewhere. And I forgot where they're going to move it to.
YouTube.
YouTube's what I've heard.
Okay, that'd be great.
Everybody
Oh,
gets
stock strap. Okay.
I like watching the older stuff. You know what I mean? I like you being able to see the the other promotions that are on there and stuff like that.
Oh, AD, you cracked me up.
AD.
I miss the WWE Network days or
I do too.
WWE 24.
That's when it was the best, Richard.
Yeah.
The WWE Network.
Yeah.
Ben keeps
Oh,
disappearing.
man.
What? There he is. Okay.
Okay,
I'm the one worked up, but he's leaving. Okay.
he's not leaving. He's not leaving.
Okay.
He's
No.
he's not leaving. He knows what you're doing.
Mhm.
This is Antonio Mendoza, by the way. So if you hit him up before the end of the show, it's $225 for that belt. So
Wow. Special price, bro. No problem,
Exactly.
bro.
great price.
Mhm.
So and Richard's buying my Hogan 84, my CNC Hogan 84,
And I just bought on the way.
the Hogan 85,
I got the 85.
shipped out yesterday. So
Yeah.
it says you're gonna get it by Tuesday.
Yes.
So we'll see what happens, but
Yes. I can't wait to get that belt too.
it is a good price. It is a good price.
That is a good price, bro.
I got Don't Globe on the way to New Jersey. I got a.
I will bet my eyebrows on it, bro. That's a good deal, bro.
That was Bush League.
That's terrible, man.
It is. I'm sorry. Let's talk. Okay, Ben, I want you to address this 18 karat gold thing. What I don't really know where this came from. What started this?
This whole myth of 18 karat gold, and it's a plating, and it's some type of plating, and it's nothing more than electroplated, and they try to claim that it's 18 karat gold. You guys back me up that or help me out. I'm not an expert, and I want to make sure that everybody understands that I'm not an expert, and I don't know everything. So
I like that, CJ.
Antonio, if you can go into some of the detail you know about it too, about this whole 18 karat gold thing and how these guys are misrepresenting and they're not being honest and truthful with the whole plating situation. I have some belts that has the 24 karat gold, and it does look a lot better. It does. And it's just because of how it takes to the material. So it gives us a flatter, cleaner look. but they're upcharging people for it. So they give this option of 18 karat gold, and it's not a true option. Or just tell us what it is. I don't want to mess up the format of the show or anything.
Buttery soft, bro. Buttery soft.
The part of it I know about it is more or less just a ploy to make you believe you're getting something that is really not it.
That's like buying something from Temu and thinking you're going to get what's in the picture, and it turns out it's smaller.
Right. That's exactly. Thank you, Richard. That's the great analogy.
Sounds like a Craigslist dating ad.
that right there too. That's true right there too. About the 24 karat.
A lot of the necklaces I wore back in the 80s were 18 karat gold. You had 18 karat gold as an option, but it's plated.
Right.
It wasn't solid gold, obviously.
Right.
Yeah, they're at it. I've had 2 or 3 makers hit me up the last week, and I actually made a deal with one of them, or I'm getting ready to. But
yeah, there's something going on because I mean, there's makers that typically don't cold call.
Oh, they've been coming in droves.
Been I hardly use my Instagram, and my Instagram is full of messages and requests, and I'm
even my TikTok man is jumping.
Well, yeah, I'm getting, and I hardly use TikTok. I barely use TikTok, and when I go in there and look, I have these makers like they done hawk me down on TikTok. I don't know how.
Yep.
But they've been hitting me up on TikTok. Like I don't even use it. I hardly use it. So yeah, just as always, check your references, ask around, ask questions.
Yeah.
Don't get got. We got a situation right now with a maker, a known maker, well-known maker. There's a situation where multiple people have come to me about this maker, and some ugliness is about to come out about him. I hope he rectifies the situation. If not,
me too.
It is. I can't help you, bro. Like you on your own, man.
Yeah.
These people like really pissed off at you if you watch him, and he's a regular viewer on here too. So
we have recommended this maker before. Yeah, we don't recommend many, and this is why.
That's right, and it is always we always say check your references, ask around, ask questions, because your experience with this person or this maker could be a total different experience. And it could
every
turn
maker's different, you know. Every maker's different when you first buy a belt from
definitely.
them.
Oh, definitely. They're never saying that. The only consistency is a lot of they lie. A lot of them.
Yes, I agree.
They're not what you're telling you.
They're consistent about lying. Yes.
Yeah. There you go, Chris. Block them if you don't want to be.
Hey, Andy, you mean they can't take medication to not make them lie?
There's not gonna you're not gonna get nothing out of it making a post about all these makers hitting you up. Just block them and move on. Just don't even.
I had this one maker that hit me up. I kid you not, every day in my story on Instagram. I said, dude, I just told you yesterday. I'm not in the market for one right now.
Okay, Mendoza, I sent you a link. We got to make it quick because we're about to end the show. So
like every single day.
He wanted to explain this, so send him a link. There he goes. Okay. Yeah, we just got 5 minutes, so. Yeah, I remember in the 80s, I used to wear gold chains. I still have a couple of them, and they were 18 karat gold plated. So if you couldn't afford the 24 karat, which I couldn't. But yeah, I guess belt sales are down overseas. That's why they're coming to us now. So
yeah,
they're down everywhere. I mean, even the secondary market. My for sale posters the same belts every week.
Yeah, same in mine. Same in my group. Yeah.
So it's just, especially like now Christmas time.
Yep.
People are not going to be buying belts.
It's like I tell them every time the maker hits me up, I say the holidays are coming for us. I mean, Christmas is down the road, and then before you know it, it's the New Year's.
Yep.
And the economy's not that great right now. I mean, grocery prices are high, product prices. I mean, it's just generally not a good time.
No, not at all.
And I'm pretty much done buying belts. One of the belts I'm working a deal on is a replacement for another one. So
Yeah, I don't think there's anything more I would want.
yeah.
I basically have almost all the WWE belts. I almost have all the TNA belts. And I have a lot of the old belts that I like. I don't think I want anything else.
Yeah, I'm ordering a different version of the Hogan 84. The one I'm selling to Richard is CNC. I'm ordering a HD acid etched. There he is. Okay, let's bring him on real quick. Hello, Mendoza.
Yo.
Let's talk about the 18 karat gold thing.
All right, just real quick. I'm gonna go over this really quick, take some notes. Hopefully this ends it for a lot of people. I've been hearing this for years. Honestly, all it takes is about 10 minutes to educate yourself on gold plating. I did it in the automotive industry for years, for lowriders, for all type of things before I even got into belts. 18 karat gold, 24 karat gold plating, all that is really just, it's almost like a paint sheet. They use it as a description, like a paint sheet on the type of shade of gold that you want. It's just a guide, okay? You can put, let's say, a piece of plate and dip it into the solution that starts off as 18 karat gold. If you leave it in there longer, it's going to get darker to where it's 24 karat gold. But here's the thing. Once you get to certain shades, it means you're burning the finish. Okay? There are various different types of liquids that already have a certain amount of gold in it. And you'd be surprised. Maybe in 32 ounces, there's less than half a gram of real gold in that thing. Okay? It's an expensive liquid that they use it. Now, whenever you see darker shades of gold, you got to take into account there are makers that they use a high polish on a finish to bring it out. They can use a chrome. They could also use a nickel. Nickel is almost like a chrome color, but it's a little darker. So when you do use the 18 karat gold solution on that, you leave it less time, so you use less of that to plate stuff. You earn yourself money. You still get a deeper finish because of what's underneath that. Think of this gold stuff like Kool-Aid. It's transparent. Whatever's behind it, if you didn't polish well, if you didn't get all the etch marks out well, if you didn't get all the scratches out well, all that's going to shine right through. The gold plating is not going to cover anything. It's transparent. So there is no such thing as 18 karat gold. There is no such thing as 24 karat gold. It's just an acid solution. The longer you leave something in there, the darker it's going to become, but it's also meaning that you are burning areas. So that if you don't believe me, all you have to do is take 10 minutes, research on YouTube. You go on there, they sell you kits for you to like gold plate stuff at home. You will go 10 minutes will educate you and you'll be done with it. You'll be done with the mess on the hobby about all this gold plating, what's 18, what's 24. Somebody's using fake 18, fake 24. It's all BS. Just educate yourself. Take 10 minutes.
There's not a thing of buttery soft leather?
No, there isn't. I've heard of people taking lard and dipping leather in it and seeing how soft that'll make it. I've heard them talking about shaving foam and putting that in there because they used to use it in baseball gloves. I've heard of all kinds of stuff.
I've heard about the baseball glove thing.
So, I mean, but honestly, there's tons of myths. There's tons of myths in the hobby, but that's because of the lack of education in the subject. But We have YouTube today. We have Google. There's no reason for anybody not to go in there for 10 minutes and find out what it is.
Mhm.
You'll be surprised.
Definitely a good explanation. I got to give it.
Yep.
Yep. Definitely.
Appreciate you coming on and making that clear to us.
It's just a fancy word. Like he said, it's just like paint levels.
It's a sales pitch. It's a gimmick.
Yeah.
It's a sales pitch. That's it.
Or
See,
CNC,
we went and got an expert. See,
or it's like CNC HD.
You buy a leather bag from mom and pop shop down the street, or you buy it from Louis Vuitton. Look, the cow that got killed and got made into a Louis Vuitton bag didn't know that it was a fine Italian cow made from some other source. It's just the cow.
I use
At
camel
the end
leather,
of the day.
bro. I use camel leather. Best,
Oh, it's the best.
leather you can find.
It's the best.
Antonio, we appreciate you coming on and
thank you, man.
clearing
Thanks
that
for
up for us.
explaining that.
Thanks
Yep.
for giving that explanation, man.
You got it. Just wanted to come on before I got to go to bed. I got graveyard shift. I go in at 1. So
Oh,
All
man.
right. We're at the end of our show. So thanks again for joining us and explain that.
appreciate you guys letting me on. And I kept it clean.
You did. Thank you so
I
much.
kept it clean.
We didn't, but
Oh, jeez.
thanks again for joining us. You have a good night.
All right, guys.
Have a good night, guys. God bless
Have a
you
good
all,
one.
man.
You
Thank
does
you.
All right, man.
Later,
All right.
brother.
So we are at the end of our show, or end of our 2 hours. We appreciate you joining us tonight. We'll be back next week, and hopefully we'll be healed up enough where I don't sound like this. Hopefully Richard will have a new belt day next week,
Yes.
and we'll have another great show for you. So on behalf of Richard, Andy, and Ben, and Antonio, who's still here, thank you for joining us. Have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend, and have a great new belt day in the meantime. Have a good night, everybody.
Kurt Angle.